In today's video, we are going to be testing out these tank tops from Heat Transfer Warehouse. They are kind of like these athletic, they're called the Sport Tech tank tops. And I am really excited about these. So if you want to see how it turns out, just keep watching. If you're new to my channel, my name is Leslie. My channel is all about crafting on a budget. I do Cricut, sublimation, and sewing videos. If any of those things interest you, please consider subscribing, joining my YouTube family, and let's jump into this video. Okay, so this is how it looks. It's 100% polyester, I believe. Yes, 100% polyester, made in Haiti. It's pretty nice. It has a nice hem. Nice quality. It feels good. It doesn't feel really thin. Like, it's not super see-through. It's white, so obviously you probably are gonna have to wear something underneath, but it's not super see-through like some others. It feels like good quality. It's definitely like sporty material, but it's nice. So we're gonna start off with lint rolling, and we're gonna lint roll everything that's going to be under the heat press. And we're going to do this because lint will turn blue when we sublimate, and we don't want that to happen. So lint roll as much as you have to, because I assure you, even when you think you have lint rolled it all, there is still lint on it. Trust me. I don't know if you can see. There's definitely lint on there, even though it didn't look like there was any. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some butcher paper, and we're gonna put butcher paper inside of our shirt. We're just gonna do that to make sure that no ink goes to the back of our shirt. I haven't worked with this shirt before, so I don't know if it will go through or not. So we're just gonna get some butcher paper, and we're gonna cut it. And you don't need it to be like the size of the whole shirt, just the size of where your design is going to be. So I'm just gonna bring this in. And I'll have this shirt linked down below as well. Doesn't have to be straight or anything, it just has to be where your design is going to be. So the design that I'm going to use is this one. It says she works willingly with her hands, and it's like a cute sewing machine with florals, which I really like. So I'm gonna kind of place my design where I want it. Flipped it over. And you want to pay attention to the actual design, not the size of the paper, but the actual, you can see the design through it. So you want to pay attention to that. And you could use a ruler if you want to kind of measure it and make sure that you have it in the middle. I'm just going to wing it. And then I'm going to hold it down with my hand. And I'm going to tape down all four sides. You can use as much tape as you want or as little tape as you want. You can use spray adhesive, whatever you like. So now that we have that tape down, I am going to take some butcher paper and I'm going to put it on top. If you want, you can tape down your butcher paper as well so that you don't have to like worry about it on the way to the heat press. And just have it already there and ready to go. So let's move to our heat press so that we can press this and see how well it sublimates. So I have a piece of butcher paper on the bottom. I'm gonna get the shirt. You wanna make sure that butcher paper is still in there. I'm just gonna flip it this way. It doesn't really matter, it's up to you. I'm just making sure that it's nice and flat. I'm letting the top just hang here. I'm making sure that it's nice and flat right there where my design is. And then I'm gonna, if you want to protect the rest of the shirt, you could make a butcher paper that's as big as the whole shirt. Or you can use like a Teflon sheet or something like that on top of it if you're worried about your heat press messing up your shirt or anything like that. So I'm just gonna put a Teflon sheet, and then I'm just gonna press down, and I'm just doing 385 degrees for 60 seconds. Okay, so I'm just gonna open it up, take off my Teflon sheet, and I'm gonna take off my butcher paper. And you can see that there is ink on my butcher paper, so you want to throw that away. You don't want to use that again. I'm going to lift up one corner, and I'm just going to quickly take it off. This is what it looks like after I pressed it. It's not too faded. Now you can just grab it. And you want to take out that butcher paper. And this is how it looks. Definitely pressed really nicely.